Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I did just want to make this quick video going over some of the recent updates and content plans for RuneScape 3 for May and June. Honestly, today I was thinking of making a video just titled What's Going On with RuneScape because, of course, we have had a pretty long content drought and a lot of players have been quite frustrated. There hasn't been a roadmap made whatsoever, but we finally received some communication from Jagex, and we do have some pretty exciting updates coming, so let's just get into it. So as you can see, Jagex did release a roadmap for May and June, and it is revised. Before, we did receive that letter from ModKeeper, but we are getting some different updates, and the main one being the 4th Rex Matriarch, the Necromancy version. So they say, we've heard for many years now that you want bigger and better seasonal events, something that embodies the spirit of the season, brings everyone together, has a great seasonal quest, and is packed with gameplay earnable rewards. So we have seen this with the Christmas event and the recent Easter event, and honestly they have been both fantastic, they've been great. They've had a little quest and a lot of cosmetic and earnable rewards, which has been awesome. And some people do really like that. Personally, I don't like seasonal events as much. I'm not a big fan of cosmetics in general. So I wasn't too excited about the Easter event in particular. I did do maybe the very basics, but it wasn't something I was going to spend hours and hours doing. And same with the Christmas event, it was all right. I did get my Christmas wrapping paper and got some free rewards for doing that. But you can see at the bottom, in response, we have stopped the development of our summer event and refocused those resources onto new permanent content releases. So they have heard the community and how basically the community has just been quite frustrated that there hasn't been any significant updates coming. And it sounds like they were spending all their dev time on seasonal updates or seasonal events, which is a bit odd. You know, it would definitely be nice if they didn't spend all their time on microtransactions and treasure hunter, but you know, you can only win so many battles, I guess. But anyway, we are getting some different content and not a summer event this year. We will just get the beach event, which we get just about every summer. So the dungeoneering hole is likely going to come back. Now, they do talk about the development time, so they are shifting their focus, and they already spent a bit of time developing the summer event. So they are basically going to try and speed through these projects that are coming. In May, we are going to be getting the Rex Matriarch boss called Osseous. So you can see it's in the Rex Matriarch layer. They already had the area just ready. So we are getting that. I would expect to maybe get a new necromancy ring from this boss. We will talk about the Requiem of a Dragon later on, which is releasing a new necromancy ring. There is some speculation that this Rex Matriarch may drop an item to upgrade that ring even further, but still not sure, and there aren't any rewards confirmed, just that we are getting that boss in May. In June, we are going to be getting a new archaeology dig site. It is going to be in Daemonheim, which is quite interesting. From what it sounds like, this might be a full-on dig site rather than, you know, just the few little spots they added to Senisen. This will be a full dig site like Caradet and like the Infernal Source, that type of thing. So that is going to be quite exciting. We're going to get brand new mysteries, which is one of my favorite parts about archaeology, and we're also going to get new items to explore. There's going to be, of course, the new storylines and stories with it, and it isn't confirmed, but I would expect to get some new relics with this as well. So you never know, there might be a new powerful relic, maybe even one that helps PVM, but we'll just have to wait and see. And there isn't anything mentioned in this news post about relics, but it might happen. So in May, we are getting that 4th Rex Matriarch. We're also getting the Relica graphical rework. It really looks amazing in this image here, much better than what it currently looks like. And then just a quick little look at the lighthouse. We're also getting accessibility mode, a high contrast mode, where you can really see the different interactable objects colored in different colors. So might be helpful for certain players. We're also getting another double XP on May 17th, so we always get our quarterly double XP. It wasn't really a big surprise, but it is now announced. And then in June, we're getting the new archaeology dig site. We're also getting the beach event in June, which is going to replace the canceled summer skilling event and the pride event that we get some years as well. So that's the current roadmap for May and June. But more recent, we are going to be getting a new quest actually coming this coming Monday on April 22nd, Requiem for a Dragon. So we did get some more information on this quest. It is going to be, I think, the final quest in the 4 and 3 storyline, and it will begin a new quest storyline as well, which is pretty exciting. It's going to come with some new rewards, a new necromancy ritual site, and they do have a whole trailer, which I will post a link to in the description down below. The trailer, it does give you a bit of a backstory on the quest, some of the lore around it. So if you are interested in that, definitely check it out. As for some of the requirements for this quest, you can see that it does follow the Battle of 4 and 3 quest line. It requires Tomes of the Warlock and Kili Row as well. And the following skill requirements: 86 Archaeology, 66 Magic, 75 Necromancy, 54 Construction, and 10 Slayer. So if you have all those, you will be able to just jump right into the quest. And it basically just takes place after you defeat Vorkath during that battle, and he flies off. You can see it mentions that this quest marks the end of the 4 and 3 series, but will also introduce some elements and characters that will feature in a future storyline. For some of the rewards, there are some pretty exciting ones. There will be a new ritual site to help with your goals. The site is going to be a bit different. It's going to function as a more chill ritual area. So your ritual components, they will last longer, and disturbances during these rituals will linger for more time. So basically, it will be maybe a bit more chill, but more relaxed, AFK style ritual site. So we'll give you a different XP rate and everything. It does mention that the site will give you access to ritual storage and just be used as a more relaxed way to skill. It won't have access to the Well of Souls, so you won't generate Vessel Souls, and you'll also earn less experience overall. So again, just an alternative way to train if you're looking for maybe just a more AFK way to do rituals. You'll also be able to receive a brand new ring. You'll receive Zorgoth's ring, which is going to be a main character in this new quest series or quest storyline. So you are going to get this ring on completion of the quest, I believe, and you can upgrade it. So to upgrade it, you just need to empower it, I believe, with a ritual on this new ritual site. And the upgraded version, it does have a passive effect. So first of all, 30 necromancy damage bonus, not too bad. Prayer bonus as well. And then it has the passive Soul Spring. So necromancy attacks have a 5% chance to generate 1 residual soul stack with each hit. So it probably won't be as good as the Reaver's ring just yet, but it will be a really good ring for maybe mid-tier players or especially Iron Man players, because getting the Reaver's ring on an Iron Man can be quite difficult. So this could be a pretty good alternative ring for some of those players. There are some other rewards: 100,000 Necromancy and Archaeology XP. Of course, you get the ring, a new title. You get the new ritual site, and you also get some teleports in the Incantation and Tome of 2. So that is what we can expect from this new quest. It is quite exciting, and I am really looking forward to seeing what just the whole storyline has entail. My favorite part of the quests are the rewards. So the rewards aren't really too great right now. They might be good, of course, for those Iron Man players that don't have the Reaver's ring. Or just someone who just can't afford the Reaver's ring and is a pretty good necromancy ring. But overall, nothing too special yet, but we'll just have to wait and see how the storyline plays out. Now, as I mentioned, I was thinking of making a video just titled "What's Going On with RuneScape 3 right now," and the main reason for that was because just looking at the current player count for RuneScape 3, it's actually at an all-time low. It's below 17,000 average players for this past week, which is even below the content drought that we saw in 2019. So it is a bit scary to see the player count drop by so much recently. Basically, the downturn started right after the hype around necromancy died down. which also so happened to be around the release of the Hero Pass. But we have received a lot of players leaving, a lot of content creators and streamers leaving for old school RuneScape or different games, or just quitting in general. And I think the main reason for that was there wasn't really much excitement in the game. We didn't really know what was coming next. There wasn't, that really exciting update to look forward to. And now that we have a little bit of a roadmap going, I think this is a really good step in the right direction. We got quite a bit of good feedback and good communication from Jagex. They actually mentioned that they are stopping the seasonal events and doing permanent content, and I'm personally just fine with that. I really like that they were able to be transparent about that. And I think this is a really positive sign, at least for me. In my opinion, I think this is great for the game. And I think as some more of these updates come out and are announced, I'm really hoping there's a lot of exciting news that will be announced at RuneFest. I'm hoping all of that will eventually bring some players back and just create some more excitement in the game as well. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these new updates and of the complete change that Jagex has made around the content coming into the game. Me personally, I'm really excited for it, but I'm really interested to see what you guys think. So let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.